Hello and welcome back to CONCACRAP 2020. Here we are at the Kensington Oval once again. Bahamas versus St Vincent and the Grenadines. Bahamas, of course, through already. So this is just for St Vincent and the Grenadines' fate. Lining up in the tunnel there, both sides. Plenty more action this evening coming your way. What?
Oh,
Russian signage.
Lightbourne there into the lineup for the first time.
Yep, there's Lightbourne, Dylan Lightbourne of George Washington Colonials up front. The rest of the formation seems to be similar. I think there's a couple of swapping positions. Julmis back on left back duties.
Interesting stuff.
St Vincent and the Grenadines. Well, that's not what their formation actually will be. It's not just a 3-4-3. It's messed up, but a good lineup. Plenty of good players in there. And so we'll get underway after this short message.
See how physically imposing Lightbourne is there.
That's why they've put him in today. He's a 6'3", or so the statistics sheet says. We'll see about that one. Of course, it has proven to be effective in this tournament, having a big guy in the box winning headers. We saw last night a couple of headed goals, if not more than a couple. 3 or 4. Oh, and there's his skill, Lightbourne. Oh, and he's nearly worked his way into the box. That's the thing you lose, isn't it, when you're a big character? You lose a bit of the agility. The ability to turn in a tight space. Now, like, here's Delaney. He's going to try and find Lightbourne in the box. Oh, and he does.
Lightbourne almost got himself off the mark there.
Yeah, and he made his mark. It's good to have two options at striker, isn't it, like that?
Very much so.
If this tactic doesn't work, perhaps at half-time, 60th minute, they can always bring on Cameron Heppel back.
Cameron Heppel, who's done so well in the tournament so far.
Leslie St Fleur to hit this one into the box, the corner. Oh, and it was Lightbourne. He's like Andy Carroll, isn't he? Threw himself. Alles Orden nicked.
All German
and Russian fans here.
Oh dear.
Of course, Glover got mistaken for a German, didn't he, at the nightclub last night in Barbados.
Okay.
They called him his German friend, not noticing he was English. We do look similar, to be fair. It's a bit racist.
Taken for being a German, I believe.
Let's go!
Pass given. St Vincent the lead.
That does wonders for their hopes to getting into the next round quarterfinals.
Very much so, yes.
Of Hoppers FC. Oh, of course, there's Brown, Mark Brown with the spiky afro, who I forgot about. He's happy, the Baldy. Lovely twist.
Absolutely delighted with that.
And just drives into the box and shoots.
Drills it. Back of the net.
Wonderful striking stuff there from the winger. Is he a winger or is he a striker?
Striker.
Well, hard to tell with your formation.
Well, it's profited so far, hasn't it?
It has, yes.
With an opener for St Vincent and the Grenadines.
Leslie St Fleur. You know what he's going to do, don't you? Twists and turns and then tries to find
There's that Lightbourne!
Big header in the box. Oh, he's had 3 clean chances in that with headers.
Rolls with the header. And it's got to be coming from him, hasn't it?
You can sense it. If he scores with his feet, I'll be shocked.
Man's never touched a football with his foot.
I tell you what, for a big man, Crouchy was good with his feet, though.
Yes. Cliched, but very much true in the case of Crouch.
Yeah, will Lightbourne be a Crouchy, or will he be an Andy Carroll, who, let's be honest, he's big.
Well, Andy Carroll, decent with his feet.
He's not.
He's got a cracking half volley thing against...
Oh, that was in a pre-season friendly.
Liverpool about 10 years ago before he actually went to Liverpool.
I thought you were on about this pre-season gone, because he did score a beautiful goal then.
He's not the same player as he once was, is he?
No, he's lost a bit.
He's getting on.
The injuries have taken their toll.
And they have.
Of course, Leslie St Fleur here now. Injuries have not taken their toll on him. Lovely turn. Here's Pinder. Couldn't get the cross in. Comes out to Solomon, who stupidly just puts it out of touch there.
Terrible stuff.
St Fleur wins another throw.
Yes.
Takes it quickly, but that was probably a waste. Wells wasn't expecting it. Passing it around well. Of course, I jinxed it. Yelped in pain as he went down there. That could be an injury.
Referee, nothing doing from him though.
Just wanted the ref's attention.
Oh, and
if you're going to take down my teammate, I'll take down you.
well,
son.
it will be a free kick. I thought maybe the referee would let that go.
Pinder's in the book.
I saw something about Kampf there in the crowd.
Hopefully not mine.
A struggle. You want to translate, as I believe.
Yeah.
Mine Kampf, my struggle.
Don't know what they're struggling about.
I don't know.
Oh,
Sale. Yes, there.
Great, yeah. Vertrauten, Kampf, and then S something. Sue?
We struggle on? I don't know.
We'll have to ask one of our many German fans. Or Glove. Just ask Glove. Lightborn. Well, he hit one with his
He did
feet.
have a shot with his foot, yes. And
Sandy gets that
this time doing well. Sandy did make some significant errors in the last match. Solomon's back from treatment apparently.
Yep, he took a nasty kick to the leg in that challenge. A nasty challenge that got someone booked.
Look forward.
Oh, he's done well.
Yes, he's picked out.
Oh, no.
Oh. What on earth was he thinking, Leslie St Clair there?
I love Leslie St Fleur.
He's full of spark and full of energy. You must.
Young, dumb and full of cum.
Well, don't know about that one.
Mark Brown was in the box. Had to be cleared away. Corner though. Plenty of opportunities here for St Vincent and the Grenadines. Big opportunities at both ends.
Very much flying the flag for the same countries now, aren't they?
The Saint countries, yep. Carey. That's a great ball to Lightborn, but he's not in the middle of the box. He's just going to hit it.
Oh, there they go.
Drilled it wide. Carey here. What a pass that was. Great work from Carey. Is it Quentin Carey? I think it is. That's just a shame about the shot there. He's not that good with his feet.
It's been pretty solid, hasn't he, Dylan Lightborn? He's been pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's actually trying to solidify himself as the starter over Heppel here today. And he's doing a good job of it.
I have liked Cameron Heppel though. I think he brings something different to the table. And then you've got the little man already in St. Clair, so... we'll reach Nathan Wells.
Lightborn! He's finally scored, and it was with his feet after all that. Lovely football though, in the
Silky.
build-up.
In fact, that was very, very silky. Why didn't nobody track the run of Dylan Lightborn? Did they not feel he was a threat when the ball was on the deck?
Yeah, I don't know. And that back heel, and Dylan Lightborn went the bottom right, which I thought was a mistake at first because that's where the goalie was, but the goalie's weight was transferred across the face of the goal, wasn't it? So he couldn't get him back over. Brilliant stuff from Dylan Lightborn there. Poacher's finish. And it's 1-1. Game's equal. And that helps. Well, it doesn't help St Vincent at all, and Bahamas are already through. So that actually helps out the other team in this group who's I've obviously forgotten, who are also on 3 points as things stand. We don't know the score in that game, of course, as we're playing this one. Both games at the same time in the last games of their rounds.
Oh,
goalkeeper just shot it at his own player there, and McKay.
oh, too vicious.
Sieg is one of Sieg Heil is one of the words on that sign.
Sieg Heil, yes. Apologies. You should be saying that.
Is that what's wrong with that? What does it translate
connotations. Well, you're not even allowed to put up the old swastika these days. Sign of peace in Hinduism. Tarnished by the Nazis.
And God forbid if you call your kid Adolf.
Adolf, yeah. Adolf's not a nice name though, is it?
Adolf?
Or is it because of the... I think it's because... I mean, if Hitler didn't exist, it probably would be, yeah.
Well, you still get men called Joseph after Stalin. You still get men called Benito after Mussolini. So I don't know why they stopped with the Adolfs.
Yeah, there is still Adolf, isn't there? Yes.
I suppose Addy Hutter is his name, Adolf.
Sorry?
It's Addy Hutter, the manager of Frankfurt. It's his real name, Adolf, and he's just shortened it to Addy so he doesn't look like a Hitler.
Probably, yes.
Maybe that's just naive of me to think that there's no Adolfs left.
The last of the Adolfs.
Adolf Hutter. Anyway, let's talk
Germany.
about the Caribbean.
I believe it still exists. Anyway, Leslie St. Clair.
Tried the back heel leg ball. Did not come off. 1 minute additional time.
Cornelius Stewart just trying to get
This is the last chance for Cornelius Stewart and St Vincent the Grenadines in this half. And that's it. That's the end of it.
Yep. So it's 1-1. Zeno Solomon's opener, giving them hope and then crushing away.
Addy Hutter is actually Austrian. And his name is Adolf. So obviously it's Austrian.
Hitler was Austrian.
The Austrian name, isn't it, there?
Well, here we go. Second half of action.
Yeah. Once you can get your phone in your pocket, we'll get on the way. He is... One of us. Oh, it's man. Don't know. St Vincent the Grenadines get us on the way in the second half. They need a big second half.
Big performance from the second half to get back in and win this one. Put themselves in potential chance of getting through to the quarter-final and potentially through the World Cup. That's what's up for grabs in these final group games, is that chance to get through.
It's a goal!
Oh, it's there! Great glancing header from Hamlet.
Wow, Hamlet. Doesn't look too enthused. Looks a bit like a formality for him. Doran Hamlet. System 3 in Vin. St Vincent.
Yes.
And that's the run on the left wing there. The crossing was just sublime. Darren Hamlet got there, or Doran Hamlet. Cushioned header into the bottom corner. A glancing header. Looked like it went through his head. And then the lackadaisical celebration in his Pinter jersey. And that is a nice jersey, I will admit that I love the diamonds around the bottom. Of course, the jersey I designed, which is probably why I love it. Free kick, silly one to give away, and then waste it quickly.
Hunting for the 9 points, the Bahamas. Oh, it's another great header.
And a quick equaliser at the other end.
Wells.
Brilliant. We've got a game.
We have.
That's more of a celebration that we want to see. An actual celebration. The crowd going mild. Good footwork on the wing. Twists, crosses, and the header was placed perfectly in the top left corner. Nothing the goalie could do about that one. Oh, actually bounced off of the defender's back, something like that.
Oh.
And that's how it ended up. He looked like he headed it down, as you're meant to do, and it actually bounced off the defender's back and up over the goalie. My word, the computer's fans are whirring like shit. Sounds like it's going to take off.
Oh dear. Is that something you should be concerned about?
It's just a bit warm in here, I think.
Well,
Should
it
be
is
okay.
Barbados, and it's just the nature of the weather in this country.
Free kick, dangerous position. Joseph. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a waste.
Mark Brown. McBurnett, does he have the legs? And he does, because someone just left him to do what he pleases.
Kept going.
Joel Miss cleans up after a bit of faffing. Here's Lightbourne.
Oh, cynically taken down.
Always was going to happen. He was clean through on goal. That's a straight
it's a red card for
Straight
Richardson.
red.
Oh, well. They disagree with the referee there. But Dylan Lightbourne was away for Bahamas. He's just cynically taken down.
And I'm going to have to pause this for one moment, James, if that's okay.
So it's a big load of substitutions.
Well, a couple of substitutions.
For St Vincent.
York comes on at left back, and a brand new holding midfielder comes on as well, I believe. I believe that was the change. Leslie St Fleur hits that straight at the wall.
Deflected up, and Sutherland will try and find Brown and
Well, Brown's here.
feed it through to Brown.
He's escaped.
Well saved by Darren Wiley. Dwayne Wiley.
Of course, St Vincent now playing with only 10 men.
Yes, after that sending off.
Thankfully, they were playing 3 at the back, so they've just switched to 2 at the back. Well, 4 at the back, really, isn't it? Here's Hamlet.
Oh!
Oh, took a
Well,
deflection.
that was going to deflect into the back of the net.
As did I. Mark Brown, is it? Yeah, I think it's his name, Mark. Yeah, Mark Brown. Distraught. Got him. The corner will be taken by Stevens.
We'll put it in. Flying out there and dealing with that one is Wiley, and can Bahamas get this one away? And kind of the path of Berry.
Stevens gives it back to the goalie. Bit of a bad twitch there by the goalie. Had the fans of St Vincent in a bit of shock, a bit of awe. They're a man down, but they're not playing like it at the moment. Marshall umps that one low. Couldn't win it in the air. Leslie St Fleur. Still going for it, Leslie St Fleur. Still going for it. And finally gone out for a throw-in, but it is Bahamas. Oh, ref, give them the ball back, don't just look at it. Nicked by Mark Brown. Solomon didn't have the pace to get to the bit of a wayward pass from Mark Brown. Quinton Carey. Nice ball to Wells. Tries to find Heppel, but that one goes incomplete. Here is Delaney now. Gets hacked. Not another red. They can't have that.
Can't afford that, can they? Yellow card for Stevens.
Well, I think he can count himself lucky there. And he didn't get a red. Medical attention needed for Delaney.
That's more of a foul. He stood
on his foot, didn't he?
Yeah, that should have hurt Stevens more than it hurt Delaney, but there you go. Sails over the bar from...
Wow.
St Flair. And Delaney undergoing treatment.
So it is 10 men versus 10 men in this one at the moment, while Delaney's off the pitch. No sign of a substitution from Bahamas. Thinking they wanting to see if he can come back on. A little bit of the magic spray. Here's Heppel. Heppel! Keeper did well.
Oh, he did very well, the goalkeeper there.
Dwayne Sandy. Oh, there's Heppel back up on his feet. No, it wasn't Heppel who was injured though, was it? It was Delaney. Unable to replace Delaney.
Unusual.
Leslie St Fleur with the cross. Edge of the box, but there was no one there to volley it. Solomon. Back from treatment, Delaney. Russell does well to win it on the wing. Then loses out. And that's provided some space for Solomon, who's going to play through. McKee here. McKee! Tucks it away!
Oh, the team with 10 men take the lead, and Javon McKee can't quite believe that.
Brilliantly counter-attack goal, smooth football, and a lovely finish. And that could see them through to the quarterfinals.
Could see them through the quarterfinals, yes. Look at the despair in the face.
He waited till the goalkeeper started rushing before he shot. Captain of goal, Javon McKee.
And he's given them the lead with... There's 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes remaining.
Am I right in thinking Dylan Lightbourne's been taken off?
Yeah, Dylan Lightbourne was taken off when he was fouled.
Ah, right.
That sounded vicious. They were all nice. And
Brown. Going for it here is Brown. Going alone is Brown. Mark Brown!
oh, Wiley saves it.
It was a good run though.
Could have rounded it off for St Vincent there.
Brilliant solo effort. And it was a terrible finish in the end.
Yeah, very poor.
That's why he's the second striker and not the centre forward. He gets into the positions like that and then he's supposed to give it to the striker.
Ball of the box. Caught by Wiley. Dwayne Wiley. Sutherland has added a different dimension to this side. Fed on to Heppel, who could have given them the lead. 6 minutes ago, and really off the
so
post.
Close.
Some muscling out there.
Oh,
a
my
technique
word.
by Heppel, and the weird camera angle disordered us all. But
That would have been insane.
I mean, I think it was miles off the time.
It was, yeah, but it was the athleticism.
The audacity to just try that. Why not when they've sealed their fate?
Less than 10 minutes remaining. Sutherland, no, Heppel. Sutherland as well. Keeps it in. And plays a dime. Well, it wasn't a dime, was it? Wells to Carey. Quinton Carey tackled. Hamlet tries to play through Mark Brown. Once again using that burst of pace he's got, but Julmis was equal to it this time. This game, I think, quite happy to see itself out now, although Bahamas are looking quite promising. For a third.
Oh!
Dangerous stuff.
Heppel couldn't get past his man there. But there is an interest to do well in these final games. You want to make sure you're on as many points as possible because, you know...
It counts towards your World Cup qualification, perhaps.
It does, yes.
kept in there, but maybe to the disadvantage of his team. Last ditch stuff. I think it was Marshall, perhaps. Hamlet tries to play through Solomon. This was their last chance, and it's 3-2.
St Vincent and Grenadines win.
I don't. There's no qualms about that with anyone.
Do we know? Well,
we don't know the other result.
They will await the news, and they will nervously await that news. So it's been a bit of a thriller here, hasn't it? Like the Kensington Oval. Lightbourne started the game so well. Vicious header, well saved.
He's a good player, Lightbourne. I like him.
He brings something else, and he should be used in the quarter-final at some stage. Mazzino Solomon gave St Vincent and the Grenadines the lead with this fine finish. Sealed it. Mazzino Solomon. Very good by him. Just checked it out. Oh, fired it towards the top of the net. Then Lightbourne had an effort. Towering header. Well saved. And it was Lightbourne again. Scuffed effort. Well saved by the goalkeeper. Then Lightbourne actually got himself a goal. Silky football from the Bahamas. Backheeled into the path of him and outside of the foot finish. Very nicely done. Well, it was 2-1, a glancing header from Hamlet. Then a lovely header from Nathan Wells made it 2-2. Then Richardson saw himself send off this cynical foul on Lightbourne. Poor free kick. Then Mark Brown had an effort. He ran on goal and widely saved it. And another effort from Brown here. Oh, what a great block that was from, I think it was Julmix. Then Heppel had a chance to put Bahamas in the lead. The goalkeeper made a fantastic save. Sandy came out wonderfully well. And then Javon McKay, with just less than 15 minutes remaining, gave St Vincent a lead. The 10 men. He just couldn't believe it. Look at his joy for McKay there after he put that one away. Well picked out by Solomon. He then only had a goalkeeper to beat. He slid it past him expertly well. And there was pure joy and elation. Then Brown. He had a chance to make it 4-2, but denied by Wiley. Delaney ran in. Could he make it 3-3? No, he could only hit the post from close range, and that is how it ends. Bahamas getting beat off St Vincent and the Grenadines 3 goals to 2.
Solomon man of the match.
Fair play. Same rating as Dylan Lightbourne.
I like Dylan Lightbourne. Had a good performance. Any stinkers? Beneby, Julmis, Pinder. Oh, Delaney 4.5. He got injured. It's not really his fault.
No, and he hit the post at the end as he scored that goal. Presumably his rating would have been a lot different.
So we'll see you tomorrow.